On closing day, once all documents are signed by both buyer and seller, I have the buyer's money as well as the lender's money. I release a file to record with the county. Once I get confirmations recorded, that's more officially closed. My first call is to Holly so she can give you the good news.
So there's some caveats to that day too that make the timing vary.
Absolutely.
We've had some closings that close as early as 8:15 or 8:45 and others that close at 4:50.
Yes.
So we're waiting all day biting our nails to
Yes.
see what's going to happen. One of them is if you're a cash buyer and the cash buyer has put all of their money at title and escrow the day before, you can be sending it off to the county recorder as early as 8 a.m. And
Absolutely.
if they're quick, we don't know how quick they'll push that button, but if they're
Right.
quick, we could be closing early.
That's
We
true.
also have some buyers, even if they're getting a loan, some lenders will submit their money early.
Mhm.
And if the buyer has already submitted their money, you could be sending that early morning as well. So we
Exactly.
always tell our sellers, you need to be out of the house really by 8 a.m. because it could be closing early that day. And we tell buyers, don't have anything planned until the next day because you could be getting keys as late as 5 p.m. So it's nothing like you see on HGTV. We don't
No.
slide the keys across. The other thing is we don't slide the keys across at escrow. You don't get your keys there. You get your keys from your realtor.
Yep.
So, a lot of times people will call me and say, I just went and signed all my papers, but they didn't give me the keys. Yeah, just because you've signed papers doesn't mean you've closed.
Yep.
And you don't get the keys then. So what are some other questions people come in and ask you when they're...
Keys is number one, really. And the fact that I do not handle the transfer of the keys, that's done by Holly, her team, and the other agents. That's all coordinated with that. Also, just kind of explain the process in terms of the variables, in terms of when it's going to record. It's recorded electronically with the county. So it's a very busy day for closings throughout the county. It may take hour, 2, 3 in order to actually be recorded electronically.
Yeah, and I think that's important to note too. Like, you'll always keep us posted.
Absolutely.
Like, I always know, when has all the money arrived?
Yes.
When are all the signatures done? When has it been sent to county? And sometimes we can kind of gauge when it's been sent to the county recorder's office. We'll kind of know within the next couple of hours it'll be done. Sometimes it's almost instantaneously. Other times it can take all day. So again, there's no recording time. A lot of times people are like, I want to make an appointment for 3 o'clock that day. Will I have keys? I don't know.
Yeah.
So again, not like on TV, not like as seen on TV. So we'll keep you posted as the day goes to kind of give you a better gauge. But again, sellers, be out by 8, and buyers, don't plan anything till after 5.
And also, what's really cool is Holly's been really smart with her clients. Well, she'll pick specific closing dates that make more sense, like a Thursday instead of a Friday, because if something goes wrong and it doesn't close on a Friday, guess what? The buyer's sitting through the weekend, right? So she's been really good about being very specific on closing dates and end of the month versus not end of the month when the county recorder's office might be too busy.
Yeah, we do love a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday closing. Sometimes
Me
a
too.
Monday. Yeah. Sometimes a Monday. But we generally try to avoid Fridays for sure because nobody wants to have
Just
to
less
then-
stressful for
Yeah,
everybody.
Exactly.
Okay.
Absolutely. Good point.